Welcome to Kombat Kingz podcast.
Yeah.
Giving you that raw combat sport punditry.
Tell him, Rimz.
Usual suspects around the table.
Bro, I'm back. I'm back.
The combat sports
voices of the
streets. We got myself, Rimz.
Big Rimz.
We got the tallest man in every room.
They don't believe it until they see it. Hey, ask catchy. Ask catchy.
Lankz, they're there again.
You know, he's
And
returned.
we got the braggadocious Bragz.
The one and only outspoken Bragz. Let's go, let's go.
All right. Let's get into this week then.
Young Blachowicz versus Rakic. Did I say right? Rakic. Rakic.
I think that's how you say it anyway.
Rakic. Right. Yes.
All right.
Alexander Rakic versus young Blachowicz.
What we saying?
The light heavyweight bout. Well, what we saying? I'm not even gonna lie. This was a good fight. I like, for people that don't know at home. Obviously, Rakic blew his leg in the blew his knee
out,
in the third round. But I'm not gonna lie.
I
Round one,
I thought he was winning the fight. To be honest, in my eyes,
I thought he was losing.
I thought he was losing.
Yeah, I thought he
Really?
won. I thought Yam won round one. I thought he cut him, but Yam put that work in on them legs. He was tearing up them legs.
He was tearing up his legs as
No,
well.
Yam was checking. Yam was checking a lot more. Let's
Oh yeah, Yang does check. Yang was checking. Go
look at the significant strikes in round one. Go look at round one. Just go to round one. We was talking about round one. In round one, Yan had more significant strikes. He had more, and it was to the head, body, and legs. He had more significant strikes. If you look at the output, trust me, his output was he won round one. It's just that he got his eye cut, and like the damage looked like it was done
leg damage
by
was pretty even still.
Pretty even, but then take
I
out.
can't lie. The fact that his eye was cut made me
think.
Yeah,
because the round didn't look like way in Yan's favor or way in Rakic.
No, facts.
Yeah. Rakic's favor. Sorry. So for me, it was like, oh shit, but his eyes bust out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was just like, Rakic.
Well, round two, you had to go Rakic.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, you had to.
Oh, 100%. Like I thought round one, I thought Yan had better hands in round one. He caught him a lot more with the hands as well.
Yeah, his kind of blitzing forward when
he hit him with a lovely
offense.
body shot and an overhand right. Caught him lovely. I was like, he done some, the fusion.
Yeah,
Ha! You know that? That's how he hit him. He went, bow! Like, I was like, oh shit. I was like, yeah, that was nice still. He mixed up the hands and the leg kicks well. And I thought he checked a lot more leg kicks.
Yeah, he does.
Hence why I gave him round one. I thought it was a close fight, but because of that, I gave him round one. Round two easily was
I get to right. She got the takedown, single leg, tree top.
Lovely. That was a lovely takedown.
Yang got the triangle, but he got out of it.
Yeah.
And then from there, he gave him the ground and pound, elbows, and he worked well on round two.
Yeah, he got up right at the end of the round as well.
Yeah.
Round three
didn't
really last long. Sadly,
blew out his knee.
I was giving that round to Yan as well at the start. That's why.
Hardly didn't even go that long.
He did.
Yeah,
1 minute.
didn't even go that long.
Yeah. But the couple exchanges I saw, do you know what I mean? And the reason I thought Yan won this like in a way is because I thought the leg kicks.
But it weren't that leg though.
No, it's not. No. Yan was working both legs. If you watch where Yan was working both legs. I feel like Rakic is too heavy on his front legs still. The way his legs are jacked.
Yeah,
I don't even think I've seen
He's
jacked.
a unit, you know.
He's
a
brother.
Wham.
bro. He's
Wham.
a unit because he makes Yan look kind of
Small.
small.
But his legs are just muscle upon muscle.
His back is nuts, fam. He's everywhere still. He's
Like he's a
Juice
unit.
big boy.
Gills.
still.
Juice to the gills. You're back. Femi would like that. You're back. But I don't know. I thought he was. I like the way more Blackhowicz was more bouncy in and out of range, where Rakic was more heavy on that front foot and was exploding off that back foot and then getting into range. I thought Yan was more bouncy in the exchange. It was sad, to be honest. You don't know. We don't know. No one's gonna know the real reason how you blow your knee out. Do you know what I mean?
He just stepped backwards.
Yeah,
He
just
stepped
stepped
out.
backwards.
It
happens. It happens in training. They were saying it. You're lucky he made it to the fight because it happens in training sometimes.
Yeah, just wear and tear, innit? And that's just when it cracked. Yeah.
That's mad.
So, we're not going to see him for a while.
Yeah,
because
he's gone for a minute. The rest of the year, he's out.
He's out. Yeah, they're not.
out.
Yeah, you got to rehabilitate that knee, and it's not like it's another sport again. Like it's football, maybe basketball or something where you can kind of sometimes get away. This is pure man's kicking your knee. Blow, you know what I'm saying? You got to condition
recover
that.
properly.
Condition that. So, but
so what we saying then for Jan Blachowicz? I think he needs another fight.
One more.
He needs another fight.
do you think so?
Yeah.
Because you know he's calling that Glover.
Yeah, but Prohashka's gonna have the belt, so you're calling out the wrong person.
Yeah, you're decisive, you know.
Look at the look.
Ragnar. That's what
Bro,
they
the
say,
ground
bro.
game of Glover's
I know,
not
it's nuts,
to be
it's nuts,
fucked
it's
with.
nuts.
Still,
It is
like,
not. I respect him, but
At 42.
yeah,
That's crazy.
He's doing his thing, but
Crazy.
no, man.
But do you think he needs another fight, or do you think he can go back in there? Because if you look at the light,
you know what it
heavyweight
is? I
area,
wasn't
it
really
was-
feeling the performance though. The title fight,
Yeah,
it was weak. The performance.
He,
was
did
a
you
bit
hear
weak.
his reasoning for it though?
I can't remember what he said. No?
So he was basically saying that he lost, like he was going through a bad time in his life, and then he lost kind of the love for MMA because of what he was going through. He didn't kind of exactly say what he was going through, but mentally he wasn't there, and he wasn't like he just doesn't. So now
you see
he's
what
got,
you see
he's
what
got
we're
a
saying?
mental. He's got a
I'm
mental.
gonna bring this back to last week, when Kachi and Femi was here. Remember we were saying it's harder to defend your title than to get the title because
Facts.
obviously.
You know, I love that.
You're there now, fam.
Man's not as as hungry now.
I say this all the time. It's always
It's
harder
mad.
to defend
It's
your
mad.
title.
It's mad. But yeah, obviously we don't know the exact reasonings. But yeah, man, like I think that the showing wasn't that good, man. So I'd say you got one more. But I don't know who.
That's what I'm saying. At like heavyweight, because it was Rakic, Ragnar, which is Yuri
Let me just see
Prohashka.
quickly the rankings
And then we had, it's kind of hard. I don't think there's.
because obviously Spann fought. We'll get into that. But,
Yeah, we'll get into that next.
where is he?
Oh, Ankalaev.
He's won.
But Ankalaev is booked for a fight.
Ankalaev's booked in.
And who's he
Yeah,
got? Anthony
he's
Smith.
No?
Yeah, Smith, Ankalaev.
Smith,
yeah.
yeah.
See,
Don't really
and
know,
Santos
we
don't
really-
deserve it because
When's
he
he
lost.
fighting? When's that fight?
Reyes is booked, I think.
When is that?
Can't
Oh.
remember.
Getting booked. Who's that? Ankalaev coming up. I think that's just you. Had that.
I don't know then.
Mad.
That was last
Paul
week's.
Craig's book.
Yeah,
Osterman's
nothing really
book.
makes sense.
That's what I'm
Really,
saying.
It's a hard one. So he
Might
might
get it.
actually get lucky and just get the title fight.
But you got to remember the title fight is next month, meaning timing. So it is kind of perfect timing, you know, like month for month apart.
Yeah.
Just as long as depends on how the fight goes as well with Yuri and obviously injuries and all that. It all depends. But yeah, like it'll be interesting. But Jan's got a right to say that. I think he's got a right to say that. How much defenses did he have?
He
Izzy,
didn't have.
Izzy,
Yeah, just Izzy,
just
just
Izzy,
Izzy,
innit? Was it
sorry.
just Izzy?
I think so.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, to lose it to Glover next is a bit. Yeah, I
So
get
you
you.
didn't defend it against him.
Proper light heavyweight. Yeah, I hear you.
Bit mad.
Yeah, yeah, I get you. Maybe you need one more, but then it's hard to get. He needed to face Ankalaev. But where Ankalaev and Smith were booked, but he needed to face Ankalaev. That was the fight you needed now. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know what to say from that, really. Just got to kind of move on. Let's move on. Ryan Spann versus Cutelaba.
Cutelaba. Iron Cutelaba.
Is it Cutelaba, bro?
Cutelaba,
These
yeah.
names, I'm all chuffing these names, bro. I always chuff these names, bro. You just stay silent. You're smart.
I ain't trying. Can't even read names in school.
I sound dyslexic when I say these names, bro. It's all mad, like. But yeah, Cutelaba versus Spann, boy.
It was a bit of a scrappy, chaotic fight.
Cutelaba come out looking.
He came out.
Come
looking
on, come
alright.
look. You looked alright. Like, come in. You look kind of composed in a way. I give him
Got a
that.
couple. You know what it is with Spann?
But-
Spann gets taken down too easily, man.
That's what I was about to say.
He
He's
gets
wrestling.
taken down
He's
too
wrestling. It's
easily.
piss poor, man.
Yeah, he gets taken
Piss
down
poor.
easy, man.
Yeah,
But,
he needs to work on that. But it was a lovely
Guillotine. The thing
That,
is,
you know,
that's his move.
that's his
though, 'cause
move.
He's hit that twice now, I think, before in the UFC, I believe. Yeah, he's got. If he gets your neck, the guillotine, he's on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was tight because he was tapping
what?
frantically. like-
Hands when they were moving.
Yeah,
Hands
tight.
them were waving. Yeah.
Um,
That was crazy.
Man,
That was crazy. I think he needed something like that. Right, Spann as well again. But I don't want to see that from Ryan Spann. Do you know what I need to see from Ryan Spann? I always like to see finishes. Don't ever get it twisted. But I need to see this guy in a 3-round to 5-round war. Because I think he's got a tank issue problem as well. I think I've seen him in fights in like later stages of fights look a bit drunk. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I want to see. I want to see the how far you can go, like the dog. You know, when you get into the deeper rounds and you know what I mean. Because I feel like some of these black fighters struggle with that. I don't know, like for some reason, like some, not all of them, but some of them, like they're tanks. Like they will get into the deeper rounds, and their tanks really go. Like you know what I'm trying to say? It's like I don't know. That's just I've seen it.
I know. If I think of certain fights, I can kind of see what you're saying.
You
But usually they're bare muscled, bro.
They're jacked. Just what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what I mean. They're always That's true. That's true. Yeah. But where does he go? Where's he ranked now?
He's 13 at the minute.
So he's climbing.
So he's still climbing.
Who's around him? Quickly.
Who's
around him? Like
The Jamal Hills and people
I
like
think
that.
Jamal Hill was sleeping.
Yeah. Take Johnny Walker, man. Just keep the L's going.
Keep the L's going with Johnny Walker.
Oh, he's got too many. Right
Johnny. And wasn't he such a prospect?
Fam,
He was.
We thought he was going to be a Jones, probably.
You get me? Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, isn't it?
John, we're sorry.
John, we're sorry.
We're sorry, man.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, the Walker fight seems alright. Yeah,
This division is dead.
It is kind of
so sorry.
Gustafsson come back.
He's going to be king of the hill if he comes back.
Yeah.
Ooh. If he's on
Ooh.
form still, if he hasn't passed his peak.
Because still you got at the top end you got the Rakic when he does come back and the jury Pahashkas and that. So, they're still technically he's the best in that division though.
Yeah.
Gustafsson.
Yeah.
Experience, I'll give it to him. But
Let's
let's move on. Davey Grant versus Smolka. Hey, listen.
I'm gonna say this at first though. I'm used to seeing Smolka looking like that. I was like, because I was skipping through, because obviously I didn't watch it live. I skipped through, jumped to it. And then, when the camera cuts to my man, I'm like, who's this werewolf? Like, he looks mad, innit? And then I clocked it was him. I was like, oh shit. Man, just grew out his hair and that.
Man become a hippie, bro.
Yeah,
Man's
bro.
got new evolution, bro. Hippie life, bro. So, but, great performance from Davey Grant.
Yeah.
Good fight. It was a good war. Back and forth.
He's working them leg kicks
Working
on
him.
him,
He's
man.
good, man. You know that kickboxing.
He throws heavy with everything in every shot like that. You can't let one shot hit you from him because he just hits heavy with everything. Like
he's an animal, bro.
Yeah,
He's an animal. It's like, bro, when I look at him sometimes, don't it hurt you? Don't you question the man like, don't that hurt you, bro? Like, and to continuously do it, you do it continuously. Like, it's like, all right, you throw one or two. But he's a dog, bro.
Yeah, he is. He's a tank, man. And he dropped him with the jab in round 1 as well. Like,
Solid. Like I had Davey Grant winning all 3 rounds. I believe so. I think Smoke had a good second round, if I remember correct. But I had him winning. I had him winning on all 3 rounds. Smoke had good moments in the fight, though. He had good. He busted his nose, busted Davey Grant. He had good moments in the fight. But it's just that level in it. Like it's that the finish was mad. Like in round 3, just that hook, that right hand hook, bow, the ground and pound.
That
finished.
It was the ground and pound that knocked him out.
He knocked him out cold,
Yeah.
bro. That last hit finished him. So, but man. See this bantamweight thing is mad.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, he said lightweight is super. Like it used to be the most stacked division,
Not anymore.
Now this division is mad.
Bantamweights are crazy.
What?
They're crazy still.
What?
Is Grant ranked?
No. See, he's mad.
It's nuts.
The way he fights, the way he would fight, you'd think he's a ranked fighter, right?
Yeah, cool.
If you look at that, like someone was like, you've never watched UFC, and like, you'd be, oh yeah, he's a ranked fighter. Like, that's crazy, isn't it? It's like
It's mad still.
Yeah, so he's just gonna have to keep climbing because it's so much back. Like he's probably gonna have to fight someone like Kyler Phillips because he's not even ranked. I rate Kyler Phillips highly. Do you know what I mean? Like, and he's not a ranked fighter, so that's what you're gonna have
there's
to.
so many guys in that division.
That's what
why
I'm saying.
it's
It's mad. Like it's. Whew. Yeah, man. Just keep going, man. Yeah, let's just move on. Let's move on.
But just deep it, guys.
Go on.
The bantamweight champ is a Jamaican, and that's the hardest division.
That's
we're saying.
crazy.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
Deep it.
You have to give man his props, you know.
You know what I mean,
You have to give. But Aljamain was killing guys as well, you know.
He was
killing guys
People
as well.
because of the yarn situation, people just gave him a bit of
disrespected him.
gave him a bit of stick in it, but
But you know what though? I'm not gonna lie though. He didn't need to do that. In that yarn situation, like he acted like a bitch when that happened. And
it worked out for the best.
No,
Because if he carried on, lost the fight,
I'm not
he
saying
was
no,
not
but
getting
no.
another
You know what
title
it
fight.
was. You know what it was. I'm not, no. You're facts. We're 100% right. I'm just saying it's the over dramatic reaction. I'm not saying he could have still went on the floor and just held it down and be like, no, man, I'm not for that. You get me? It was the whole the crying and the yeah. I'm saying it was a bit dramatic, but I hear you. But still shouts out to him. Like, do what you gotta do, bro. You're getting paid that
Getting
money.
paid now, innit?
Yeah, bro. And then look at the rematch. He actually done his thing where
done his thing,
yeah, bro. So
Backpack.
yeah, bro.
All right.
Caitlin Chookagian versus Amanda Ribas. Ribas.
R's or
Silent.
H's in.
That's also a silent.
in Portuguese.
Sorry.
Ribas.
Sorry, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, man, schooling me, bro. I'm in school, boy. You get me now? Like, it was there. Yeah, literacy class. No. Yeah, Amanda Ribas. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I thought she got robbed.
Yeah.
I thought she got robbed. I don't know what you lot thought of this. I thought she got robbed. I thought she got robbed. It was a good fight. I thought it was a good fight.
I gave her round one.
Who?
I remember Ribas.
Yeah.
I gave her round one.
And I gave her round 2, I think. I think I gave her round
Round
2.
two as well.
I think Chookagian won round 3. I think, yeah. But I think I gave her round 1 and 2.
It's hard though, innit? Like, especially when, I don't know if you've watched it back more than once, but when you watch a fight live, you go off of emotion, and when you're scoring, you don't
I
really
don't
like
really score first time I'm watching.
Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
I go
I
off a
watch it.
vibe. And then if I think
That's
it's a
true.
tight fight and I want to
Yeah.
watch it again, I'll sit and try and score it. Like,
That's very true. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Because actually, no, deep in it. Sorry, I might have given her round 3 if I remember correctly, not round 2. The only reason I say this is because she was proper bringing it to her at the end of the round 3. Like, and Chookagian's a woman that walks you down and likes to have you on your back foot, and she likes to box off of her front foot. But like Ribas was having none of that. She knew that. She was bringing it to her, bringing the war to her, making her fight off her back foot. She was stepping in and out of range quite well. I thought she won that fight, to be honest with you, but it was a close fight. It was a close fight. It was hard to score. I'm not gonna lie. If you're looking at it, they both.
It was a split
It's
decision.
split, yeah, it was a split C. There you go. So it was a hard fight. Yeah, I can see either way of it going, but mine was with Amanda Ribas there still.
Where's she ranked?
Chookagian's first.
Chookagian, she like first.
She's
second,
first.
yeah.
She's first.
Swear.
Yeah, she's first.
But
Right
she's
under
fought.
Valentino.
She
Valentino twice, isn't it?
she got slapped up.
Yeah.
Nah, there's. So that Ribas is low, innit?
Ribas just moved into
Yeah,
this division.
she
I
just
think.
moved in. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She was here. Yeah.
Okay.
She moved up.
So like again, Lauren Murphy's still sitting at second in that division. It's like,
That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
It's mad.
There's people that division's gonna shake itself up soon though.
Hopefully.
There's some girls coming over.
Tatiana needs to come
Yeah.
back if
Yeah,
she's going
but-
flyweight. If she's going flyweight, she's number 1 already.
Probably.
Because she's
Yeah,
beaming these
Yeah,
bitches,
yeah,
fam.
yeah, yeah,
It's nuts.
You think she beats Valentina?
No.
That's wrong. See this.
I
Man
need to
just
see what she
deaded the
looks
whole
like when she
thing.
comes
Well, yeah,
back,
you need to
but
see the
yeah.
form. Yeah.
I don't even need to see the full.
You don't want to see the form.
I don't need to see the full.
You're not trying to hear nothing. Yeah, Valentina's on me. On
Valentina's freezer final form.
Oh,
bro.
final
Like, let's
form.
not do that.
You know that I think that was the longest saga. You know, I think
Bro,
the freezer
that
saga
went
was the
on
longest
forever.
saga.
Yeah,
Like, my
bro.
man was holding a spirit
No,
ball.
it was. It
was.
could have been.
Bro, what?
Bruce Saga was long.
Bruce
fam.
Saga.
No, but
you had the androids.
No, that don't count. Don't count the Android bit.
Okay.
The don't. I know what you mean, but don't count the Android bit. The Androids was a separate thing. the freezer thing. Man had the spirit ball for a whole episode, bro. Or two.
No, like
No,
two
they-
episodes, fam.
I was holding the
Three
spirit ball.
They're the fillers.
I'm just screaming.
The fillers, man. I hate fillers, blood. What are you doing? Like, stop filling up the episode. Show me what's happening next, fam.
It's true. But yeah, that's crazy. All right, let's move on. Hey, this fight,
Throwing
brother.
Frank Camacho versus Manuel Torres. These
What a
men were
fight.
throwing
What
still.
a fight. Because they were bigging up Camacho like but I'm not gonna lie. You know, if you were shitting on the name, they weren't really shitting on Torres' name, but they weren't giving him no props. They were talking about Camacho like he was.
Because he's been away for a while. I
Yeah.
think. So,
Yeah,
2 years. I think
he's
yeah.
But they were talking about him like, Torres said, none of that.
Shit,
None of
he's
that. Don't you
touched
ever.
him. What?
What?
Slip,
Slip hook.
hook.
You know I love that
Yeah,
slip
yeah.
hook. You know I love when you put the boxing into MMA and it looks sexy. Ooh, it's mad. Like
Yeah,
Torres.
Camacho was getting touched a bit too much still, but yeah.
First round stoppage, bro.
Yeah.
You know what? When you, you know what's funny? You know when you watch fights back, I don't know, like if you watch someone say like, but sometimes I watch fights back. I know from how the length of the fight, how quick it. Like you obviously you watch it back, so you know the fight's like. The actual whole fight's like 10 minutes instead of it being like 25 minutes like it's supposed to be. You know something's happening.
You know,
something's happening.
I know
You
the
get
ones.
me?
I know the
You're
ones.
just on edge
I
waiting.
love it.
for it
I
to
love
happen.
it. I love
You know
it.
what's
I
there?
love it.
You know when you see the full 25 minutes, you're like, oh, this is a decision.
yeah.
All right. You get me? It might be a good fight, but you're like,
Yeah.
all right, wait, decision. You know what's there? When I saw this, I said, oh God. I said, what happened? And literally, like you said, the slip, the forward, and then slip again. And then, the hands, Torres looked good, man. Put him to sleep. Put him to sleep, man. Good fight.
Performance of the night.
Yeah, it was. It was
a good knockout.
Yeah, it was good, man. They both come out to bang still, so that's what people want to see in it. So
Trust.
that was it.
Last
Go
one.
down.
Jake Hadley versus Alan
Nacimento.
Nacimento.
Jake Hadley.
Hadley came off a bit short in this one.
It was a grappling match for the whole.
Yeah,
for the whole
for a lot of it.
It was just all of it, really.
Yeah,
They were just
for-
laying on
yeah,
the floor,
yeah.
rolling around. It was basically a jiu-jitsu match.
Yeah, Nacimento just
had
had
the
that
better-
good top pressure.
Better
When he was on bottom, he had nice sweeps to get on
better
top.
sweeps, yeah.
He had like a heel hook attempt that he turned into a sweep. And he kind of shut down everything Hadley was trying to do offensively.
Even when
Yeah,
offensively, Hadley got him down in the third, I think it was.
Yeah, I think
He swept him. Yeah, he swept him
Eventually he
beautifully.
swept him,
It was beautiful as well.
Yeah.
Some of the sweeps, you could tell he changed with Oliveira still.
Yeah,
He changed with Oliveira. You can tell.
Hadley looked good at the start of every round. Like he was pressuring him
Very
well,
well.
and putting him up against the fence. But then obviously it went into the grappling exchanges, and then just came off a bit short in them. But yeah, man. Obviously he had one of our own, but it just came off a bit short. I think this is his debut, UFC debut. Yeah, but you
Learning
see
curve,
him and
Learning curve, man.
yeah, obviously. But him and do you see the little mix up with him and Mokaev?
No, what happened?
Basically, he was saying, I quote, but something along the lines of Mokaev's a bit like overhyped, or like on his come up, like he weren't really fighting like elite fighters, like he's like handpicked kind of fighters or whatnot. But I don't know.
When you're flyweight, you can go, you can run it.
Yeah,
You both can run it. If
Yeah.
this is what it's gonna become, you can run it. So it's not like a division up or two where you can't really, you're just talking some Kobe and Dustin thing. You can run it, guys. So if you really want to run it, I don't think, I'm not gonna lie. Man called that Durden won, and then Mokaev called that Cody Durden. Like, you remember? Because Cody, he made that little racist comment or whatever he thought, and then he just called out Cody Durden. He was like, bro, none of that. None of that. I'll smoke you, bro. And then he smoked him. So like, I watched that live. For anyone that don't know, so I'm on the bandwagon. And guys, guess what? He's from Dagestan. Do you know where another person's from Dagestan? Yeah, Habib Nurmagomedov. Yeah, that's another person from Dagestan. Yeah. And Islam Makhachev or whatever, they're all from that region, yeah?
He's from Chechnya, I think.
Oh, what? With Hamza?
Hamza.
Yeah, he's from Chechen.
No.
Yeah.
Who did you say?
Chechen. Hamza's from Chechen.
Hamza.
Islam, I think, is from still there.
No, He's
next door,
Islam's
though.
Dagestan.
Yeah, he's Dagestan.
My bad.
All right, couple prelims. Go down. Let's just quickly fire through a couple prelims because there was a couple good fights. I didn't watch them all.
Yeah.
I'll just tell you about a couple that we did. This fight was good. There was controversy in this fight. It was Vivian Araujo versus Andre Ali. This fight was very good. I thought Vivian won, which she did win the fight. So when I don't know what Lee thought or didn't think, or her corner thought or didn't think, but they thought they seemed to have thought they had won the fight.
Okay.
There was some racist comments made in this fight.
Okay.
From the corner.
From Lee's
corner.
I thought you was talking about the Hill fight. Sorry,
No,
this
no,
fight.
yeah.
I don't know. Surprise me.
Yeah.
Well,
what
come
happened?
out in cowboy hats
Cowboy-
and shit.
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. Come out in cowboy
don't
hats and
surprise me.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
What was?
The comment was dirty. That basically, I think Araujo accidentally eye poked her or caught her in the eye when they were on the grappling in an exchange. Like she was like going for it, and her corner man or her boyfriend and her corner man was both in the corner. I can't remember which one, but one of them said them dirty fucking Brazilian bastards eye poking. Yeah, I don't need to. We're gonna whoop their ass. We come here to fuck these people up. Yeah. So
Nice.
yeah. So then he
Came as cowboys, left as Indians, fam.
yeah. So he literally got smoked. You get me? In the pipe. Oh, you know the ones there, fam. Yeah, in the pipe. Like, don't you think? So yeah, man. So so Araujo, that was a good fight, to be honest with you. Run it. You lot go and watch it if you haven't. It was a good fight as well. Angela Lee actually started the fight really well. You know, with like good exchanges and that. So that was good. Moving on.
Michael Johnson is
Smoky.
back. Hey,
Smoky. Watch this fight. Good, bruv. The way he knocked him out.
He's back.
The hands.
You can't
His
say
hands
he's
are
back.
so-
He's fighting guys that ain't ranked.
cool,
Like,
cool,
let's not do that.
Alright, cool. But
No, but I love to see him. It's
I like-
Michael
I like-
Johnson.
I did like Michael Johnson
I always
still.
like Michael Johnson.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
his
yeah.
personality.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
what he stands for.
need to
He's just
call
a
him-
nice guy.
He needs to change his name to Flash or Lightning.
Yeah,
His
Flash.
hands are fast.
Fuck,
bro.
even at this age.
Fam,
bro.
the knockout, yeah.
Quick.
He hit him with 4 shots before man got off his one, bro.
Yeah.
It was mad.
It's mad. It's
bro.
mad. No. His exchanges, and you know what? He would be a good boxer. If a boxer, because his hands are so fast, if somebody taught him like good boxing techniques, he would be a good boxer. Trust me, because he's got that natural. You can see he's got natural hands.
Yeah.
You just need the
Quick,
boxing
man.
technique
Quick.
to go. But yeah, man, Michael Johnson.
And he, because obviously Patricky wanted to grapple a lot, and he kind of managed the distance well and shut down a lot of
Yeah. The defense. Yeah. The clinches broke off from the clinches very well. Michael Johnson. He's experienced vet though. You know, from when you fight Habib and them man, there you know what's gonna come from another grappler. You ain't gonna face a better grappler in your time than Habib. So
You said you're in any time.
anytime. Lovely knockout.
For me,
Didn't watch this
I ain't
fight.
watched this, so I might go back
And I'm
watch
so
this.
I didn't watch this. And this is
I like
Jadina
Angela
Roma
Hill, man.
versus
Janky Jarrell,
versus Angela Hill. I'm a big Hill fan, but she just always loses, man. I'm always upset. She's been on the bad of something.
win, lose,
Yeah, but-
kind of thing.
She's my girl, but
She fights often as well, fam.
yeah, that's what
I see her on every
Oh,
card.
yeah,
fam.
she's just there, isn't it? She just wants to fight still. This fight,
Yeah, you said
So,
they were hyping this guy. but
yeah,
I
they
ain't
were
watched
hyping
it,
this
I
guy,
ain't watched
man.
it, yeah.
This kid's good still, but
Okay.
this kid come out and basically said that his name is Tiara, a Japanese kid. He just recently signed into the UFC. He basically, another one shot said that Mokaev's overrated. Okay, and that like
Wait, they were
Everyone-
saying it.
everyone
Let's
wants
get
the
cracking,
clout.
He's
innit?
saying that he would
Clout
have,
chasers.
he said before this fight that he would have a better finish, better fight than
Okay.
Mokaev, but Mokaev
Yeah.
had a finish.
Yeah.
He went 3
you-
rounds.
But
But-
their opponent?
Yeah, it all depends
It all
on their
depends on the
opponents.
fighters.
Obviously,
the
styles
fighters,
make
innit?
fights.
Yeah. So,
But he looked good. He looked good.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool.
You in this position look very good. So go back and watch this kid. He's at flyweight. They think he's gonna climb the weight fast.
oh yeah, alright, cool. Keep an eye on
And
him.
we have Nick Maximov versus
Andre
Petrowski.
Yeah.
Andre Petrowski. And listen, Andre Petrowski is a fucking demon, bro.
Yeah,
He's a demon,
That
bro.
choke was.
He's a demon, bro. This fight was not long,
Mm.
and Maximov got his head. Then he popped off because, bro,
It was tight.
It was tight. That, whew, Anaconda choke looked mad. He couldn't even tap.
Yeah, it was mad.
He couldn't even tap. His hands were just bro. He went sleep. Sleep. Ref, you didn't have to lift up the hand.
Just a
to
check.
lift the check.
Yeah,
you're
to
gone.
check. Yeah, he's sleeping.
He's sleeping, man. So and Petrosky, he's jacked, bro. Like it didn't look fair.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But yeah, that was the UFC Vegas 54.
All right,
Cut up for ya.
Cool. We have to get into Bellator.
Bellator.
Obviously, we went. Good night out.
Yep,
Good
met
event.
Catchy. Shouts out to Catchy.
Shout out Kachi.
Shouts out to Jack.
Yeah, shout
Shouts
out Jack. He was with us.
He's probably sleeping right now.
Yeah, he's murked. Yeah, he's murked. Shouts out to Jack who went up. Boy, let's go with this. Michael Venom Page versus Logan STORLEY for the main event.
Then, what are we saying for this fight? Because
guys, I went toilet in this fight.
Yeah.
Just to let you know.
What is it? Third round, fourth round? I can't
Yeah,
remember
we
now.
cut out fifth round.
Toilets.
Oh no. Was it fifth round? We cut out fifth round.
No.
We went
toilet.
Oh yeah,
during the round.
during the round. Yeah. I know. That's how mad the. Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So I think,
And we left early.
yeah,
As well,
on time.
Kinda, no, we left on time.
Bro. If that was Usman fighting Masvidal, we are not leaving.
We're the
That's
last
not-
ones out of the
That's
building.
what I'm saying, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah, no, I think in terms of STORLEY, what he done, that's his game plan, innit? It worked effectively. Venom Page couldn't move when he got him down. Didn't do much damage, but kept him there most rounds. I think Venom Page was stretching for shots that he didn't need to, which allowed the takedown to happen a bit more easy than he probably could have. Like the fifth round, like trying a flying knee when it's just like there were certain things in his stand-up that I looked at and was just like, could have been tighter, cleaner in certain aspects.
I know what you mean.
But then again, you could say because it's the fifth round, he's lost all 4 rounds. He's just like
he got one judge, by the way.
I know.
Yeah.
But this is the thing, though. Do you see what Scott Coker said? We're gonna get into that.
Yeah, we'll get into that. But
I
you can
didn't
bring it
see.
up.
Yeah.
Scott,
No,
it's a
Scott
part of the
Coker
news,
said
go on.
thought he won. Scott Coker
Scott,
said,
basically, this is a part of MMA news, but I'll bring it up
yeah,
now.
we'll go run it.
Scott Coker rips judges for giving Logan STORLEY the victory. He says you are just laying on somebody, and to me, that's not MMA.
It's not. I agree with that. I totally agree with that
But-
because there was
Because
no
he
damage
didn't do
being done.
like a lot of damage when he did take him down. He was literally just
what
holding
did I
on
say-
to
so
him
what did
for
I say
dear
to you?
life.
So-
bro.
so-
Remember when I was next to you, sorry, I said, look at Scott Coker, he's on his phone.
Yeah.
He was on his phone every time STORLEY got like on top of Venom Page. He just picked up his phone. It was like this.
And I believe that.
I swear down. That's what he was doing.
And I believe that. But you know my point is control time. Unless you're gonna do something about this is the whole thing about rules, because you schooled me on this last week, and remember when I say, but in my heart you got to take it from the champ. All of that same thing. It's the same thing here. There's no difference here. Control time, innit? When you break it down, it's a part of the rule set. You are allowed to lay on somebody, and if not, then if the ref feel it's the ref due diligence
to say, you
to
gotta
get
stand
up, and you got to stand up. So unless they're gonna make a rule in MMA,
But that's the
where
thing. He was doing enough
that's movement, there was
striking
enough
and
movement,
in between
There
to
was
say,
enough
I
the
can't really.
referee can't stand them.
But then
It's
it was
boring.
significant.
It's just a
where it's
boring
like you're
fight.
doing,
It's just a
yeah.
boring fight.
Yeah,
And
it's
if that's
true.
what you need to, is that's the way you choose to win, then let me tell you something. Michael Venom Page, in round 3, you need to stop dribbling for 30 seconds thinking you had won that fight because you'd already been down the rounds. He was dribbling. Air dribbling with an air basketball, bro. I know the playoffs was on. I don't know who he supports, bro. I'm a Golden State Warriors fan, fam. But, bro, in the middle of a fight, I'm not air dribbling the ball, bro. You get me? When I'm losing a fight, you're not even winning. My man's not even busted up. You get me? I know he likes to showboat. You can't showboat when you're losing. That don't look good.
Or
You
when
get what
you're
I'm
not,
trying to
yeah,
say?
you're not in control.
Or you're not
of
in
the
control of a
situation.
fight. Don't be show. I hate that. You're not even that good. Because really and truly in the UFC, you get smoked, bro. And I'm seeing it now. No, you do, because you can't wrestle. You have to be able to wrestle. You have to. There's no, because STORLEY gets smoked in the UFC as well. It's you
Yeah,
have to.
yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you,
yeah, he does.
thank you. You
does,
what?
he does.
Usman will kill him.
You'd only,
You're
you'd
not
only
even-
do well against the people who can't.
Kobe will kill him. All these men will kill him, bro. Even Masvidal. I think
kills him.
Masvidal will have better takedown defense to be able to snuff him out of experience, just how long Masvidal's fought. You're not doing that against certain fighters, and that's my point. So it's just showing the levels of where literally Bellator is at, and Michael Venom Page is one of their Mount Rushmore guys at the moment,
Yeah.
and that is their level. It is not the greatest, and that's just me being honest. Like Bellator need to, I don't know, man. They need to do something to.
But it's just
There's
the
not much they
division,
can do,
like,
bro.
It's
Yeah.
just the division, isn't it? Really? Because what would you say? I've always said Lima, I think, could compete in the UFC. I think Amasov potentially. Obviously, he's the champ, but who else really did you
But
see
competing and then winning a champion, these guys
winning a
Chandler-
championship, bro? How do
Chandler-
people win championships? You gotta say compete.
but Chandler
like,
was
with,
the only one I could say could have got to the belt, and from his style, we can still say that. I'm
in-
not saying
in
UFC.
No,
No, you have Michael Chandler going from Bellator to the UFC. I could see him winning. Like that's why he got the Oliveira shot. Like, he didn't
it's
knock
close,
Oliveira
it's
out.
close,
See,
yeah.
that's what I can still see that. I can still see that move. Like the way he fights, he's so explosive. He's an idiot still in my eyes, but he's so explosive. Anything can happen in a Michael Chandler fight. But and he's got good wrestling and got good hands. His hands are as good as his wrestling.
Yeah.
That's my point. Like the rest of these guys, it's always even your hands are bad, your wrestling's good. Your wrestling's good, your hands are not that great. Your jiu-jitsu's not that great. There's something that always separates where I feel like, you know what I mean? At the top end of in the UFC, you gotta have a good 7 and 8 everywhere. You know what I mean? In most divisions anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like, unless you're except from heavyweights. In heavyweights, you don't really count. But
Need a right hand or a left hand.
yeah. But it was a boring fight. Like, I don't
yeah.
think Michael Venom Page won the fight. The judges gave it to them because they probably thought STORLEY done nothing, and they probably thought I ain't giving it to him because but he didn't win the fight. And yeah, that's it really. Let's move on. Leo Machado versus Fabian Edwards.
Good fight. I liked it.
Yeah. Good knockout.
Impressed. Yep. Fabian got a
knockout.
good name on his resume. Yeah, great knockout. Hey, these Edwards brothers, yeah. Yo, the elbow game is on point.
Feisty.
The elbow game is on point.
Feisty.
Still, I give it to them. Still, yeah.
Nice to
beautiful
see.
elbow off of the clinch over top. Just whacked him.
Nice to see him celebrate with his brother on top
Yeah,
of the cage.
yeah.
They had a little Hamza and Darren Till moment with a picture.
yeah.
You get me? Yeah, I'm trying to say it was cold still. Those two brothers on top of the cage celebrating.
Yeah,
So
nah.
I like that. It was he made quick work of Machado
Yeah,
as
he
well.
done well. He done well, and Machida's got an awkward style as well, so he
Yeah.
done well. Yeah,
Side type of angle, kind of
Karate kid.
karate kid.
but
Taekwondo.
he is a bit old though. He's a bit long in the tooth, so
43, bro.
yeah, bro. Yeah, a bit long in the tooth, but no, nonetheless, still a good win.
Good name on his resume.
Obviously, Edwards came up a bit short against what's his name, Vanderford.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
But I
last
thought
fight.
he didn't
The
do
wow.
too bad.
It was the
Like,
wrestling.
it's just the wrestling.
It was the wrestling
He
that got
done
him.
well in certain exchanges with him.
The
in the
striking,
striking
He was
all day
lighting
long.
him up.
Like he didn't want it.
He didn't want it. That's why he's taking him
Yeah, he
down.
didn't want it. So yeah, I think he can get back up there pretty quick. Still,
Yeah, no.
maybe if I run that. Who's champ now?
Musashi.
Musasi. Yeah, Musasi's still champ. So maybe if I run that Vanderford one back.
Yeah.
Still, because he needs to. Because if you can nail that down and keep it standing, I think he'll take him out still. Vanderford lost his last fight, I swear.
Yeah, he lost.
Against
Yeah.
who was that?
He did lose his last fight. I was about to
I can't
say.
remember who it was.
Because he was on the way to the title.
Yeah, I can't remember who it was who beat him. Oh, I can't
Was it?
remember.
He didn't get. Yeah, he didn't face Musasi. Did
Oh,
he?
it was Musasi.
It was.
Musasi,
He
the
did
last
face.
fight. Yeah, Musasi.
Yeah, he was in the fight. Yeah.
Musasi,
He got his ass
Musasi
whooped.
stopped him
Yeah,
still.
stopped him, got his ass
Yeah.
whooped, yeah.
Yeah.
Early.
There's levels
Early,
in-
yeah.
there's
In the
levels
first
in
round. It was the
there.
first
There's
round, didn't
levels
it?
in there.
Yeah.
Yes, it was the levels.
levels,
Sorry.
yeah.
Can't say the levels.
Yeah, nah. So yeah, maybe even run that one back. So.
All right, cool. Got you on that.
All right, cool.
Moving on. Oh,
Miss Dynamite.
s-
I can't even do it right
No,
now.
bro.
My voice is
Miss
gone.
Dynamite.
Denise
That's
Kilholtz versus Kana
One
Watanabe.
number. Yeah, one Tanabe.
I think. Yeah.
Watanabe. Yeah, well, Oh,
Well,
my
we
lady.
thought she weren't a jiu-jitsu girl when she came out in the
Okay.
gi, but
Judo. Gave her a nice
She
hip
managed to get her
toss.
down well.
Yeah, nice hip toss.
Yeah.
Got her down well. What did she finish there?
It was real naked.
Yeah,
isn't it?
naked,
Yeah.
Finished
Real
her, made her
naked
tap.
choke.
I was a bit upset for her. I like
yeah.
Denise. She was the champ as well.
Yeah, she was, but she lost to
I know,
Velasquez.
Velasquez, yeah.
Yeah.
Not really
She
much.
hasn't got a big record, to be fair.
Yeah,
64.
yeah. Still a bit green, isn't it?
Yeah.
64.
Still, yeah, it's not cemented.
Oh,
yet.
shit. So one Tan B's record's decent.
11 1-on-1.
Yeah, it's decent stuff.
Yeah. All right, let's move on.
Hey,
Hey.
big shout out
Yep.
to Paul Daly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Paul Daly versus Wendell
Gikanomo?
Gikanomo. Oh yeah, Gikanomo. Oh, yeah.
Something like that. Wendell, we're gonna call you Wendell.
Anyway, shout out to Paul Daly in
Yeah.
his retirement fight.
Big boy knockout.
Big knockout still.
Needed that.
Yeah, kind
Set
of
the crowd.
shows like he gave us the style that he's known for on his last fight. Like, you get me? So that was good to see.
Swing and bang. Fam.
Yeah. Got him out of there. And when you think about it, his record and his knockout
It's very
ratio
Very
for
good.
MMA is very good.
80%,
still.
bro.
Yeah, it's nuts.
It will be up. It was 79%,
yeah, so
but it'll be
about
at 80% now.
yeah.
Or a bit high, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you crazy, bro?
Yeah, it's very good.
Fam, 44 fights, 18 losses, 2. That's a great record, bro. When you think about the amount of fights you've had, you're gonna lose like you've had over fucking 60, nearly 60 fights,
And that's
bro.
not including kickboxing.
Yeah.
and all that shit. Yeah, man, very good, man. Long career. Boy, put your feet up now, boy. I just wish he hadn't got kicked out of the UFC and we got to see him, obviously, during that time period, have his little run in it.
Do you think he would have gone high in the UFC and been in like a name?
No, because
a
he
name.
was around the time of what GSPs and that. So yeah,
You don't think he would have got a name though?
No, he would have. I think he would have. I think he
Yeah,
would have
a
been
bigger name.
Like, he would have been a bigger name
Yeah,
still. Like in the UK.
Yeah.
Well, he's a big name in the
In
UK,
UK.
to an extent, but I think he could have
in
been
America,
bigger.
like
Yeah, I
international.
think he could have been bigger. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Are
yeah,
you
man.
on that?
Yeah, you got to shout him out still. One of the pioneers, man. For the UK anyway.
Yeah.
No, definitely. Got his mum in there after. I love to see all of that. Mummy can celebrate. You get me? Everyone down. You know what I'm saying? Wicked. No, shouts out to him, man.
All right, last one.
Luke Trainer versus Simon Biong.
Yeah.
Boy,
It's a
Luke-
bit of a back and forth, innit, this one. First round, Luke Trainer.
Yeah.
I missed some of
Biong.
it because we were getting our
Yeah,
drinks and
juice.
that,
Yeah, I
innit?
missed some of it, yeah,
so I
coming.
missed some of it still, but you look like he had him in trouble. He was on his back.
Back.
Yeah, it's giving him the works, just ground and pound, trying to get the choke. But then next round now, it was a bit of a
It turned.
360. Like,
Yeah.
you get me?
Yeah.
It turned.
Yeah, man. And it kind of went through into the third as well. It's pretty much
Yeah.
similar thing, but yeah, it was a good
Biong
fight.
done well though.
It was a good fight, yeah.
Yeah. Gave him his first loss.
Yeah, for real.
Gave him his like,
Yeah. First loss or first lesson, innit?
yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good fight though.
But yeah, good
Bellator
fight.
was
Luke
alright.
Trainer, I think he's good still, man.
Yeah, I think he's good.
Because even before
He's
this fight,
legit.
his last fight, he looked impressive still.
He's legit, man.
Yeah,
He's
so
legit.
just get back in the gym. and come back.
He's young,
Yeah,
man. He's
himself.
young MMA career, man.
Yeah, he's only what 6 fights.
Yeah,
in?
man.
Pro career. so,
Yeah. He's young.
All right, cool.
It's wicked.
Boxing.
Shouts out to
Yeah, we gotta shout out the
El
shout
Zorro.
out Ellis.
El Zorro.
Shouts out to Ellis Zorro from the
Get me?
Boxxer Series.
Yeah, round of applause, like,
Winning.
get me? Round of applause, get
What?
me? Anyone know?
winning
That's
the
our-
tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
He was the
leg-
third favorite. He wasn't
Yeah.
even the favorite or anything. So to come in there and do that,
Yeah, 3 fights. One on the night, man.
Bro.
Lovely, great to see.
I
Great
swear
to
down,
see still.
if my phone didn't break, I would have put £100 down on him. I swear down. That's I've been so honest. Only because my phone was broken, I can't get onto my Sky Bet.
Yeah.
Facts, I would have put 100. Legit. The odds were even good for it as well.
Yeah.
Easy. So, but shouts out to him. Everyone that betted on him,
Shouts out.
cashed out. You owe him a little bit of change. I see him calling out people. You get me? So, but yeah, shouts out to Ozoro, man. Good win. And hopefully your five fight, we're on £40,000. His 5 fight contract with Sky Sports can literally set him on the way,
elevate
and
him now,
elevate him along with people like Dan Aziz that's going. These are all Forest Hillians guys. They all went to our school. We all know, like, grew up with them. And
Forest
you know
Hills
what I
a
mean?
flipping
got
successful school.
Got good talent.
Not now, they're bums. But
no, they're my man.
in our day, no, it's real, fam.
Is it real?
It's real. These men ain't serious.
Since your year.
Yeah, but even from But even from prior going up, even before we were, there's talent, like a lot of football talent, like you get me, a couple man come like played for Fulham and come out of like, you know what I'm saying? I know a couple of
bro. It's mad the talent that can come
out for us. Yeah,
there's guys there that there's a karate. I think there's a karate medalist that goes there. Schoolboy, like he's probably like 18 now.
Okay.
Something like that. So
okay.
talent's there, man.
Nice.
So yeah, man.
Nice.
Let's keep producing.
Let's keep
producing.
I didn't catch
none of this.
Charlo Castano. I didn't catch that.
But
I did watch
Ennis.
my boy
Ennis.
Yeah,
I know you watched that.
yeah Jerome Boots Ennis.
I know I'm gonna watch
versus Clayton. I watched that one. Like, I don't watch every boxing fight,
But you watch every boxing.
but the fighters that I do like, and I do try to watch them, and Boots is one of them still. He's on the come up, welterweight division. He's gonna be a problem still. Switch hitter. Like, these man can't keep up, bro. We got rid of him in round 2.
That's mad in boxing.
Round 2,
That's
bro.
crazy, bro.
And it's not heavyweight, bro. This is welterweight. Man's get rid of man in round 2s. Like,
crazy, bro.
nuts.
That's crazy.
But yeah, nah, he's a slick boxer, man. Can fight out both stance. Heavy hitter. Like, he hits heavy, bro.
Who's the
Obviously.
welterweight champ?
Right now, you're looking at Spence. Spence was there,
Spence.
and he kind of had a little mix up with him.
Yeah.
Still,
and
like
looking at Crawford.
Yeah, and Crawford. Yeah, so like he wants to.
And he's got 20. He's got a record to go in there with them.
Yeah, bro. He's 29 now.
Who's he?
29. He's got like 29-0. He's got like 27 KOs.
That's crazy.
Like, bro, he's on smoke.
I need to go and watch
like,
more of him.
Boots
I'm gonna
is the
watch
guy,
him.
right?
What, you got him over Spence and Crawford?
I think them man.
More
By the time he
experience.
gets up there, I think them man. Well, Crawford will be gone, so he might get a Spence fight. He might get. I think Crawford would leave the sport by the time like they maybe consider.
Why? Why can't they run it now?
I don't think they. No, they won't run it now. Man.
Why
They
though?
won't run it.
You know, boxing's weird like that, bro. Money. They need money one day. They'll just run it.
He ain't got enough big names on his resume from. So I don't think they'll jump
But
him
it don't
up
work like
to-
that.
to
It
them,
works
man.
on your zeros.
No,
bro.
it
works on
don't.
how
It don't
much
work like
fights.
that.
It don't work
but-
like that
but-
in boxing.
but-
Resumes don't. It's not MMA, bro. You know that. It works on zeros. Boxing, once you have one loss on your record early, you're no one, bro. You need to be undefeated.
Yeah, but
Go and ask Ellis. Ellis will tell you
They
that.
need to put like a name on the resume so that he's got eyes on him like that.
Yeah,
if
but-
they're gonna put him against Crawford and Spence, like
Yeah, but they will build if they show a couple knockout clips and they can show why he's 0-0-0. Yo. They talk.
I think.
Well, who does he
needs
fight
to
with?
put-
Who's he under? Do you know who's Showtime?
Showtime.
So Spence is the guy.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah,
Errol
yeah,
Spence.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what that's gonna
Spence
more
was
likely
there as
happen.
well, and obviously he's getting it. You get me? So, boy, I can't lie. Boots is legit. Still, I'll
I'm
say
gonna
that.
go back and watch this
Boots
when I get
is
home.
legit
This is
still.
what I'm gonna watch.
Yeah, but
Going to watch this.
I
didn't watch none of
I think
these,
there's not. No, I didn't really watch anything else. Yeah, nothing else really was there this weekend.
No, that was
No,
it. That was
alright.
it. No. Covered everything.
Cool. So
MMA news?
anything